So here we go again. Another truth video. The video they don't want you to see. Take a look at his logo. Look a little suspicious. He's got the rings on the outside. So we'll let all that go because we know all that's bullshit. Truth media. There's no such thing on YouTube. There's very few of us that are actually pushing. So this is one of a gazillion videos that are, trying to keep telling you using this specific word. This is supposed to be Adam Lanza's mom right here, and then she's supposed to be playing this woman. But the reality is that the color scheme, the purple and the black, those colors go together. One is the male, the other one is the female, whatever. It go together. There's an androgynous, and of course she's got red hair. So the video's crap already. You can listen to the whole thing if you want to. It's crap. It's just one of a bazillion videos stating that it didn't happen. But it did happen. It's happened so many times. It's happened over and over and over and over since the beginning of time. So this is nothing new. It's just that we're at a period, at a juncture and in time where this shit can be brought to light. And what they're doing is they're trying to hide it by trying to make video after video after video saying it didn't happen after they publicized that it did happen, except they didn't tell you the truth. And I want to point something else out too. The news is not under any obligation by law to tell you the truth about anything. They're not under obligation by law to use an original photograph that happened at a crime scene or any scene. I proved that with that story with the taxi that went in there. It's called a reproduction picture. They could put a picture of the Titanic there if they want to, and there's nothing that the law is going to say to tell them to take it out. So when all you guys are running around trying to say, oh, look at this and look at that, they can post any fucking picture they want to. They're not held by law to a standard. They can put anything they want to. They can make any video that they want to. Okay, so get that through your head. The people that are saying, well, this doesn't match up, so it's a hoax. They don't have to use original footage. They can use anything they want to and write the story any way they want to. The reason that I'm telling you that it happened is because they made it known worldwide. And because of that, like 9/11, it has a very significant meaning, especially when it's dealing with children. Okay? They don't have to show you the true story. They're not going to show you the true story. You have to pick and sift and try and use some logic or some reasoning to understand the story if you have a biblical background or a background in something that would tell you that something that heinous could actually have happened. But when people are sitting here saying, well, it's a hoax because this doesn't fit, they don't have to show you shit. There is no law in the books that says that the news ever has to tell you the fucking truth. Ever, ever, ever. So quit calling it a hoax. They don't have to show you anything, nothing. They could put E.T. in there if they want to and say that's Adam Lanza. They don't have to show you a picture of any Adam Lanza. They don't have to show you a picture of anybody. They're not required by law to do that. They can do whatever they want to. They're supposed to have editors that are supposed to give you the truth. But that was in the old days. Those days don't exist anymore, especially now when you can do shit with fucking CGI and you can add and delete things. They don't have to show you the truth about anything. It's the fact that they made a big deal about it, and especially the kids and the numerology behind the number of kids and the time and space that we're in right now, that they're pushing this golden age. And, to get some, you got to give some. And the murdering of children, that's nothing new, and that's all part of the deal, it appears to me. So Sandy Hook didn't happen in any way, shape, or form the way that they wrote it, but they're not obligated by law to tell you the truth. You should know in your heart that something ain't right about all of this instead of running around going, oh, it's all fake, it's all fake. Where's your common sense? Where's your decency towards humanity to say, no, something went on because this is way out of control and nothing's being done about it? Nobody plays jokes like this. Just quit using the word hoax. Just call it a joke. Nobody plays jokes like this. They're not obligated to show you anything or tell you anything. They only told you a story because it's an old story repeating again where kids got whacked again because it was in the playbook. Don't you get it? They're not required to tell you the truth. They don't have to. There's nothing on the books that says they got to tell you jack shit. They got to put Robin Williams in there. It doesn't matter. Quit calling it a hoax. It's the joke of it is you don't understand the law doesn't force them to tell you anything. So quit calling it a hoax because it's really a joke and the joke is on you because you're stupid enough to believe that somebody would perpetrate this without there being something behind it. They've been doing this forever. This was a worldwide event and they wanted to make sure everybody knew it. They will never show you or tell you the truth, what went down there. If it even went down there, it doesn't matter. The number of the kids, the sacrifice, the return to the golden age. Bruce Jenner went there. The Kardashian kids with the black and fucking gold pistol on their fucking fingers. It's this whole startup of, the whole Noah Posner, the whole startup of the new cycle. All of these things are clues to the beginning of this thing. And a whole bunch of old stories that are being told all over again with the same results because people think it's a fucking hoax. The hoax is you people that think it's a fucking hoax. You idiot. If you ever counted on these assholes called the news to tell you the truth about something, you're sorely mistaken. You should know in your heart something happened because they went too big with it. It has to do with a specific location, which is Sandy Hook, right in that area. This story is much, much deeper. It isn't just kids. There's something going on much more vile and much more insidious and very, very deadly. I mean, the mere fact that Bruce Jenner is even remotely connected to that part of the world should give you a fucking idea that there's something ain't right. Those Kardashians are fucking scumbag, witch, hag bitches. They're the fake Jews. The one that Jesus said, beware the ones that call themselves Jews but are not. Those guys. Wake up. They're never going to tell you the truth about Sandy Hook, so stop calling it a hoax. The hoax is you making a video saying it's a hoax.